What's up? It's Susie from Hey Grill Hey, and I am so happy you're here because I'm about to make some delicious food, specifically a grilled shrimp with this delicious lemon herb marinade. It comes together in minutes, it grills up in minutes, and it is absolutely beautiful and incredibly versatile. I'm gonna show you how to make it. All right, we're starting with 1 pound of shrimp. I have these in a gallon bag. These have the shells removed, they've been deveined, and to be honest, whether the tail is still on or not is completely up to you and how you intend to eat these shrimp. If you want them just like a cocktail appetizer that people can grab and eat with their fingers, I vote leave the tails on. If you're gonna be mixing these into pasta or putting them on top of a salad, both delicious options with this shrimp, by the way, then I would say take the tails off so that you don't have to pick anything apart while you're eating your pasta or your salad later. Now, on to the marinade. Oh, one more thing about the shrimp. Size doesn't necessarily matter here. You can go as small as you like, as big as you like, but because we're going to be grilling these, I went with a bigger shrimp that's not gonna fall through my grill grates. If your shrimp are smaller and you're worried about them falling through, either use a grill basket or thread those shrimp onto skewers so that you can keep them from falling through the grates. All right, now on to our marinade for our shrimp. It's incredibly simple, but beautiful flavors. We're talking about citrus and herbs and olive oil and salt and pepper and garlic. Like the reason that I call it versatile is because these flavor profiles complement pretty much anything you'd want to put these shrimp on, and it's super easy to throw together. All right, we're gonna start with our herbs. Now, the recipe calls for 2 sprigs of thyme with the leaves removed and minced, and 2 sprigs of rosemary with the leaves removed and minced, but guess what? My grocery store was entirely out of herbs that were fresh, other than the parsley. So we're substituting with dried herbs, and they actually work really great in this recipe. I'm using 2 teaspoons of each dried thyme leaves and dried rosemary. To that, I'm gonna add 2 cloves of garlic. It's minced, or you can put them in whole because the blender will mince them for you. The juice of 2 lemons. I like to squeeze these upside down, because then, guess where the seeds stay? Right here on top and not down into your delicious marinade mixture. I think lemon and shrimp is absolutely the most delicious combo. And I start with 2 lemons in the marinade, but I love serving these shrimp with fresh lemon wedges on the side. So when you're at the grocery store and you've got your list, add a 3rd lemon to your shopping list so that you can have one to cut into wedges for serving. All right, a 1/4 cup of flat leaf Italian parsley, a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a teaspoon of honey, and this doesn't make the shrimp sweet because you don't really associate sweetness with shrimp. What it does is create the perfect counterbalance to the sour that we added in with all of that lemon juice. So you still get the citrus flavor, but it doesn't make you pucker when you eat the shrimp. A teaspoon of salt. I like to use kosher salt here. And a teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. Beautiful. Pop the lid on, and we're just gonna give this a few pulses until all of that parsley has broken down and the marinade is well mixed. All right, our marinade is mixed. We're simply gonna pour that over our shrimp in the gallon bag, seal it up tight, massage it on all sides to get that marinade over each piece of shrimp, and then we're gonna pop it in the refrigerator for an hour. We don't wanna let the shrimp go too long because of the acidity in the lemon juice. We don't wanna cook the shrimp. We just wanna make sure that each shrimp has an opportunity to get nice and coated in that marinade. My shrimp have come out of the refrigerator. They've been in there in the marinade for the last hour. And I've got a grill preheated to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm running these on my pellet grill today because that's what I was already using. But if you've got gas or charcoal, these shrimp work beautifully on there and you'll get really nice crispy edges either way. So let's put these directly onto the grill grates. These shrimp are gonna cook exceptionally fast. You probably don't even need to close your grill or walk away. They're only gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes per side before we need to give them a flip. Woo! Shrimp are awesome because they'll give you these nice visual cues as to when they're done. You'll see that they're opaque and that nice orangey pink color throughout, and they'll have curled up pretty significantly. But if you want a fail-safe to ensure that you're not overcooking or undercooking your shrimp, grab an instant read thermometer, stick the probe just in the thickest part of the shrimp, and you're looking for an internal temperature of 145 degrees. They won't be dry, chewy, or stringy, but you'll know they'll be cooked through. We are not there yet. Let me close this again. This pellet grill doesn't get as hot or cook as fast as the gas or charcoal would. That smells nice. So I did close the lid on my pellet grill, and these are taking a little bit longer than 2 minutes per side because I'm cooking them over indirect heat on a wood-fired cooker, and that was a choice based on flavor and convenience. If you're cooking these over something like charcoal or gas where you have that direct flame, high heat right underneath, it really is only gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes per side. So stay super close, you don't need to close the lid. You'll be flipping them quickly, and use your thermometer to know when they're done. Shrimp are ready to come off. They are curled up nice and tight. The color is beautiful. And the high temperature grill is gonna give you these nice, come in here and look up at these nice brown, crispy edges that add so much flavor and texture to the shrimp themselves. I love shrimp. Shrimps? Talk to me about the plural of shrimp. Shrimps?
I want to say no S.
No S. So like I said, serve these beautiful shrimp with some lemon wedges. If you're doing them hors d'oeuvre, cocktail style, leave the tails on and eat them hot. They are so delicious, but chill them. Put them in a salad, put them over rice, put them into some pasta with maybe some, I don't know, Alfredo sauce, just an idea. They're absolutely delicious. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. If you do, snap a photo, post it on social media, and use the hashtag #HeyGrillHate. That way I can see it and cheer you on your journey to becoming a backyard barbecue hero. I'm done talking. I have to eat these now. These are the best shrimp you will ever have. That is a bold claim. I'm not lying. You need to make these at home.